Apple Tree. Out on our bicycles, a big group, we'd sing that song as though we're in a musical. You know, the one by Queen, Freddie Mercury, best band I've ever seen. Up the moss, Earlham of course, with its trails and paths, Route 52 on the maps, winding roads, with a beautiful view. I couldn't think of anything more fitting to do. We'd take it in our stride. It's not a race, laughing and joking, a big smile on our face. We found apple trees ripe and ready to eat. Off the bike we jumped to our feet. We'd foraged before, always wanting more. Summertime fruits, a bag filled with nature's loot, sweet and fresh. We were certainly blessed. This tree was huge, bigger than the ones we knew, with giant-sized apples. We took a bite from one or two, the taste of nectar straight from the orchard. How could this story ever be morbid? Now we take that awful turn. From the stories before, I'm sure you'll learn that these trees were dangerous. Something wasn't afoot. Now the plot gets thicker, it opens up. We started to drop down one by one. We all fell to the ground. The apples were poison. We ate 2 dozen. I felt ever so weak. I couldn't even speak. I lay down on a grass bed. Good night, sleepyhead. I dreamed of vineyards from miles away, a sunny place I wish I could stay, with nature sounds in my mind. How could I be scared? I thought about my friends and the apples we shared. Then I awoke with a chill on my back. I was surrounded by friends. All the apples turned black. The grass had grown tall. Over to my friends I'd call. They arose with a heavy head. We'd slept like the dead. We stumbled over to our bikes on the ground. An odd bit of rust on the frame I'd found. Looked like we'd been out there through the seasons' change. My head still fuzzy and a feeling so strange. We made it back to the streets in the town. It looked different in a way. Was this my mind at play? I stopped at the shop, used the ladies to freshen up, walked over to the newsstand, a paper in hand. Looked at the headlines, the same old thing, the usual prints with a headline sting. The date was printed ever so small. It said the year 2050. Was this a joke I would call? We'd been laying under the tree for 25 years. We hadn't aged a day. Soon came my fears. My friends were oblivious to the trouble we were in. I had to break the news of the predicament we were in. Our families moved on, thought we were dead. We couldn't believe it. Was this all in my head? 25 years asleep under a tree. Nobody saw us? How could that be? Never take the apples from the trees. You never know which ones are poison. You see, you don't want to sleep for 25 years. I hope I haven't scared you. I don't want to cause fear. I'm getting used to my life. It was hard at first. I'd often think back, all the years I'd curse. I can't get them back. Can't even look at an apple snack. I'll never touch them again, you'll hear me snap. By Tia Richards.